What the fuck? Why did it stop? What the fuck? Oh, because I opened up settings. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Good grief. That might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. That's definitely up there. I completely forgot about that. These people coming into the neighborhood today. I don't know any of y'all. I guess let's start finishing up some. I mean, I'm playing through the entire games with my good friend Benjamin, but here's what we're going to do. We're gonna start some other characters. We are gonna start. Well, technically, we're gonna. Ow. Leg. Technically, we're going to pull up Muscle Wizard so that we can finish getting his action skill. Because I need the achievement for getting kills as Brick. Out of ammo. That's some horse manure. Oh, the Borderlands pop in. Never change. Didn't I just buy all of this? I have $82. That would be why. Brain defaulted to being on my siren. Whoops. Oh well. I never said I was smart. I most definitely am not smart because I just tried to shoot. I just tried to change that gun to shoot that guy. Big men shoot accurate. Oh, I guess I should send this directly to Ben. Copy. Put in Hangouts, even though the ass face almost never checks anything ever. Pray that this is the correct link. Hey, let's find out if it is. Yes, it is, because I'm just standing in the middle of a canyon looking at nothing. Cool. How? How did that even happen? Do I have nothing else fun that's not the sucker punch? Although the sucker punch does a lot of damage. Melee specific. Are you shitting my nuts right now? Oh, it's time. Time for Muscle Wizard to do the thing. Oh my god, I've never I don't know if I've ever actually properly used this. I feel like I remember him being able to like teleport to things. Boy, that was anticlimactic. Aha, Toro. Are you fucking... Got to stop trying to do that. I'm not a young person anymore. My reflexes are not capable of such impressive trick-shottery. And by trick-shottery, I mean aiming properly. Apparently. But... moving on. Oh, yes. Give me the action skill, come on! Ooh, yeah, let's box. 1 to 2 rounds with me. I'll punch you right out of the air, buddy boy. Okay, I can see how that's fun. What do I have to do? Kill 25 enemies or something? Because that was a lot. It must be 25. It's been a while. Do I have... I really don't, do I? Because in my absolute wisdom, the last time I played this character, which was only a couple days ago, I thought, it'll be fine. All I need is distance and a revolver. I'll just buy the ammo. And yet, what a fool I have been. On the bright side, we have the ladyfinger now, which makes things much easier. I do like that revolver, but there's one problem with it. A ladyfinger without a scope? Since when? Oh, this is some horse manure. That's the best part about the ladyfinger. Is that it has the ridiculous crit multiplier and the scope so that you can hit the crit spot. God damn it. For real? Oh, and it's a shitty low accuracy version too? Oh my god. Fuck Brick, I guess. That's some bullshit. I will be writing a letter.
You are about to face your first real challenge.
Oh no.
Toughened up enough.
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh man, you got a glass chin, buddy. Hey, there's the achievement. Cool. Now I can never play this character again. I'll kill Nine Toes. I'll kill Nine Toes. It's not that I hate Brick. I just hate Brick, kind of. You woke the wrong dog.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you for telling me that I'm live. I really appreciate that, YouTube. That's great. Run away! What the hell was that? Oh, come here, Digit. Ooh. I've got jukes for days. Oh no. I can open up the text chat too, apparently, for days. No, stop it. Stop overreaching. Oh, the plan has gone immediately sour. However, he is a terrible shot. So, all in all. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. Can you stop walking around? But wow. Okay. Yes, please. Man, they really just hand you fucking weapons in this game. I'm a big fan of how all I can see right now Pinky, come here. Why do you take damage in certain spots? We're Nine Toes. Okay, you know what? I take back what I said. Brick is kind of fun. Alright. I can see why Ben likes it. I can see. Fair enough. Kind of hilarious just punching him in the mouth. Jesus Christ. Good lord. I don't think that guy could have that shit a little louder if he tried. Just some dude rolling around the neighborhood. In his silver beamer, bumping some loud ass music. Hopefully it's good. I hate it when people roll through places like assholes listening to just like dog shit. I mean, yeah, I know music taste is subjective, but at least make it worthwhile. Make it something everybody can jam to. Which is something that I never do, so. I don't know though. I've seen some people shoot me some looks for rolling through the Target parking lot, listening to Sade like the old lady I am.
That was the first step on your journey.
Cool.
Just listen. Who I am
It's marvelous.
is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real.
It
They will
is?
mislead you. They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The
Isn't
vault
that what you're
is
doing?
here, and we will find it. This world
Like,
is full of
literally? Isn't that
dangers.
what you're doing?
Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
You'll be see, that's what I'm saying. Keep telling me to watch out. People trying to use me. You sure fucking sound like you're trying to use me. Use me for all this muscly body. Man, early game Borderlands before you start having like all the weapon types drop consistently is so fucking boring. And this is my favorite one, hands down. I think Borderlands 2 has a way worse intro. I mean, yeah, I guess it gets you into action quicker, but so much XP. Swipe. I don't feel like dealing with all that. Damn, this would be a good gun to have for rolling. Accuracy is a bit shit, but what the turret's for. I guess I'll just turn this in, and then we already got more Mordecai's, I think. I'll have to check. Probably should make that chat key something obnoxious that I don't overshoot with my large hands every fucking time because I have giant fingers. Giant fingers and a cramped desk. Which is hilarious because this desk is about as far from cramped as you can possibly get. That's not entirely true, but I mean it's an L desk, but the way that I have to have everything set up doesn't leave me with much room, especially since an entire section of my desk has been cordoned off by a blanket for a noisy little boy who is cleaning himself beside me. He won't look at me though, because he knows I'm talking shit about him. Alright. I don't have... I have one. I have one level 1. We're speedrunning this.
See ya next time.
Aha! And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll play a little bit of Roland. I've always wanted to build a Roland. Lord knows I have built enough Mordecai's. I've only built one Siren though, and I'm really excited to keep playing with Ben because I'm really enjoying playing Siren. It'll be better once I can actually have like a decent chunk of money for storage deck upgrades for SMG ammo and shit, but all in all, I don't dislike it. I think it's pretty I think it's a pretty good. But the one Siren I built was years and years and years ago on 360.
This way, please.
Actually, I think I had one on PC as well, but I've had like 6 or 7 Mordecais. Just because trespass is so busted. Can you for real control the camera with the D-pad? Get the fuck out of town. You can straight up oh man, that could you bind like why? Why just have this on the what why just have the arrow keys do that? What's the point? Come on. Don't give me this shit. There you go. Armament's here. You know, I said it when Ben and I started playing this fucking game, and I'm gonna say it again. My only gripe playing Roland is that he's too positive. He's so positive all the time, it drives me up a fucking wall. Oh. Well, hello. Yeah, sure, I'll use the busted weapons. Is this corrosive out of the gate? No, why is it green and glowy? Got decent parts on it. I hate that scope, but it's got the big Jacob's Thunder barrel. It's got the 3-round magazine, which means it's been rolled for damage. Damn, it's got a .8 fire rate too. That thing's pretty fucking good. Got crazy recoil because of that barrel though. Oh, yes. Colonel O'Neill. Isn't that how he spells it? Maybe Colonel or Jack. Oh, I don't know. No, we're making it Jack. Jack O'Neill, baby. No, what? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Changes the color. Oh, we're going all olive drab, son. No, we're gonna go like. I think we're gonna go like a nice desert. It makes sense for out here. Khakis. Ooh, I'm not impartial to that. I'm quite impartial to that. That's gotta be something else. You can name him Chief Chungus. Magnati. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna be boring, I guess. Can't think of much nice. Excellent. You have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Damn, and Roland rolled a really good one of them right out the gate too. Jeez Louise. I didn't even get the sniper rifle on Mordecai. I don't think. Hooray. Now take me there. You big ass. Oh, I can't hide. Oh, this is a completely different pistol model. The other one was a SNS. Damn, Roland got all the good shit. It looks like an alien head from the back a little bit. Looks like something out of Halo. Boom. Are they going? Just let me in. Open. Doink. What the fuck?
Oh, that hurt.
Military sharpshooter. Roland J. Jack O'Neill.
Nailed it.
Does jumping on these do damage to them? I would have figured for sure. Oh, well. Wow, really? That's about as over his head as you could get. Bullseye. Oh wow, they actually tied. I don't remember. I'll have to make a new character on the original version and see if one of them makes a statement about that.
This'll help.
There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
I opened it. Let's go.
Wow! That looks like it could do some damage. Okay.
Great. Go.
Let's get gate open.
Do it. Open it.
These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it. This isn't working. Quick, this way.
I'm with you. You don't need to check.
Oh no. No, I can't.
What? Wow, that guy is in half.
Critical, biatch.
Is that my blood? Oh, well, that was a dumb... You kidding me?
Gun him down. Oh, you know that hurt.
Stop hitting T. There's gotta be a way to just disable that. Excuse the fuck out of you.
Better all the time.
Ooh, can't beat the strafe. Oh, well.
Excellent. I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
You have some mail. It's bullets. Wow, that guy got mailed shotgun shells.
Firestone. There is no cause for alarm. This new visitor has resolved the problem.
Well, shoot, I thought I was a goner that
In
time.
a way,
Damn
you could say I
bandits won't
resolved the
leave us
problem.
alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Yes.
Now that you've completed the mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint.
You press the button.
Ready to go. Depending
Begging
on what
you.
mission is currently
Just let me
active
press
in
the
your mission
button.
log.
Can I press it? Thank you. Zed, what are you operating on him for? He's very clearly dead.
Thanks for opening her up again.
I guess you're doing an autopsy.
They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my
Oh,
license.
can I
so now
go
I
forward?
can
Thank you.
let vendors round here up and
Now that we're done with all that, please
Oy
follow me.
vey.
I'll open the gate for
never
you.
want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault is a myth, you get yourself killed lecture.
Fancy mid-school degree. Go. I'm behind you. Vroom vroom. Oh no. Not claptrap again. That's the worst thing.
Gun him down.
Ooh, through the neck.
He got under nine-toe skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
I knew you were the right choice. Oh, The poor little robot needs our
Yep,
help.
yep.
Would you kindly give him a hand?
There's oil everywhere.
If only this game had backwards bunny hopping like a Source Engine game.
I can see the color.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention.
Why did you let me activate it and then you and then what? Why?
He seems to be okay.
Yes, you're hilarious.
Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
3 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
Check me out, I'm dancing.
No one cares.
Bigger and better.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
I did not think he said bigger. Definitely misheard that one. Let's go, Clappy. You bitch.
What can I do for you?
Yep, fixer upper.
Let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Time to go get the power core and kill a bunch of skags. Then we're gonna put that core in the vendor and buy us a shitty shield. All that there is to that song.
Target hit.
Mostly because there's really not much to this mission. Anything good? Nope. Still can't decide if I like the remaster or not.
Check me out, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Part of me will always prefer the original. There's been a lot of issues that Ben and I especially have run into with the remastered
School degree, but when you get shot, you'll be
that I'm really not a big fan of. But it goes without saying
Is there something
that it is nice to play a completely updated version.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping
I'll need the
doctors
power of the
with
people.
Naruto's problem is a good move.
No, sun, go away. It's supposed to storm. Give me the rain. I'm tired of the sun. Tired of looking at it. I mean, I know we've actually it's been a pretty alright summer. Excuse you. Right, bladed. Oh, jeez. What the hell was that?
All right, boys, take one.
That was some big frame drops.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. What? Got him that time. Hello.
Oh, that hurt.
God, the animation in this game is so good. It really is. This is what was missing. I say it, I've said it all the time, but this is what's missing from Borderlands 2. Yeah, the physics stuff is cool. Yeah, the debris and the singularity grenades and how they interact with shit's neat. And it's cool that people explode into like chunks when they actually explode, but like, come on. You can't top that. It's too good.
All right, we got guns over here.
This game does such a good job of letting you live that power fantasy in a way that Borderlands 2 just doesn't, unless you severely put a damper on the enemies, really. Because like in Borderlands 1, save for like the big boss characters or whatever. Like even on playthrough 2.5, which is what everyone calls the end game after True Vault Hunter mode, where you actually should have saved all of your side quests from True Vault Hunter mode to do in playthrough 2.5, because then all the rewards will be max level.
Just tell me if you need
But
anything.
like even in playthrough 2.5, like against I would say 75% of the enemies,
But check me out.
they still let you have that ludicrous power fantasy where everything is just like and they just explode and insta-gib in a million pieces in front of you. And that's not a bad thing. It's not bad to let players have that power, and I don't understand when it became bad. Like why that's a not desirable thing. That's like one of the best parts about this game, is actually hitting like proper end game and doing hilarious amounts of damage. And I mean, you can do that in Borderlands too. Yeah, sure. Just don't go into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and don't go into Overpower 8 mode. And it's like, yes, we know they're challenge
One more
modes.
step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face.
Point remains.
You're not a skag, are you?
What? Maxim.
Lucky you. I only shoot skag.
Yep.
Mostly
Now we
anyway.
gotta go rescue TK's food. Skag. Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting the frame drop. Get down. No one cares that Scooter is on the floor, you stupid jerk face. Maxon is currently complaining because Scooter is on the floor. Scooter, the Chihuahua, who lives in the house. Maxon is not a huge fan and feels the need to remind us every 5 minutes when Scooter is A, on the ground, or B, just remotely in the area, and Maxon doesn't care for the fact that he is remotely in the area, so that's a fun thing. Oh my god. How many of y'all are there? Good news, TK. I brought your 4 legs of ham back. Your 4 shanks. Ham shanks. What is that called? Like the big bone of ham. Is that just like... Is that a shank? I feel like a shank of lamb is that.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
You've done well.
Yep, there we go.
My Firestone franchise, thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Putting enter all the way on the other side of the keyboard and making that like the only consistent way to control the message box in this game is probably the worst decision in the remaster. Also, the frame drops are probably the worst decision in the remaster.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Hang on. To illustrate my point further. Not quite overpowered enough yet. Give me another level. Give me another level and I'll blow that dude in half. It just makes you feel so good. But yeah, now we gotta go buy some grenades. And then we're gonna go to Marcus Aurelius's shop. Let me in. If you find that your gun just doesn't hold enough bullets. Great. That's wonderful. I do this every time. Forget about the grenades. Really? Initiating grenade display module. The best part is now I get to go to the exact same thing. Axon, what are you doing? That is how you get hurt. Dumbass. I will die on my hill that having a pet is worse than having a kid. Because after a certain point, the kid listens to you for the most part, but at the very least, it understands what you're saying.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways? I hate to send you away. Great company and all, but I gotta go take a dump.
Gotta take a dump, something awful. Said TK, not me. I am fine. I don't have my action skill yet. Is there something I have not done? Ow. My forehead. Man, this game does have some really odd frame rate issues every now and again. Which is odd, because when Ben and I have been playing it, mine's been running completely fine. And his has been the one having odd frame problems. Oh my god. What a... You know, it did this to me the other day. What a weird place to have a frame rate issue. I wonder if I'm gonna get the Headstone Mine one. Because Headstone Mine for Ben has been running at like 5 frames per second if he's lucky. How did I have my action skill with Brick already? Whoop. Dodged it. Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted. God, that is some weird ass VSync. Let me see. I wonder if it's just an issue with frame pacing. Because it says I have... It says I'm running at like 74 or so. I have it tied basically to the refresh rate of my monitor, so. Oh, they gave me one with the scope this time? They did. They must have heard me complaining. Right. I have to wait. Nope.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
No. Oh, you thought. You ridiculous AI. Going. Wow, really? Talk about a hitbox. Very accurate. Oh my god. I know what he wants too, is the annoying part. I know exactly what his little dumb butt wants. Really? Might end up killing a cat. I would never. Hang on. Lord. Animals need to chill the fuck out. Ben, look, it's not just you. Now I'm getting ludicrous. I'm getting hilarious frame drops. Even though it says it's running at 70. I wonder if it's probably just micro stutter. Because of this game's issues, apparently. See, this makes me wanna hop in OG. Bless you, Scooter. Maxon, thank you. Thank you for swinging my microphone around. Can you stop hitting my microphone? I really wish my mouse would let me aim down sight. Nice. Immediately better. Immediately better. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Man, it's like the game runs for like an hour and then starts shitting the bed.
Always room for more loot.
Genuinely, it's like it runs for an hour and then shits the bed. Yeah, actually, that one. Jackson, it's really hard to do this. That is a mute switch for the 25th time. Ball. Oh ho 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 ho. Almost. I have to keep shoving a cat off of me, so if it seems like I'm walking off of a bunch of ledges, it's because I'm walking off a bunch of ledges.
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here.
Why did it throw that so far away?
This world is full of dangers. Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
It's like having another soldier on the field.
Ha ha ha!
Spray 'em and stay 'em.
And now we're gonna be really boring and wait for this to regen. What else did we get? Anything good? Nice, nice, nice. I do like recoil control. Alright, fair enough. No, then I have to fight all of them. Man, I really wonder if it's because I have VSync enabled through GPU. Ooh, that aim is atrocious. I was about to say, come on. Right in the dome piece. Got his ass. But no, you can see it at the bottom of the screen. It's driving me nuts. It gets like real stuttery. Oh no. There we go. Fixed itself. The good news, Ben, is that it's not just you. Yeah, I guess let me go talk to TK. Then I'll reload, get those kills.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
Always nice for a fella to have company. Oh no. The drops. Drops are hardcore. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh man, that's rough. We're definitely loading up the original one and seeing if we have that problem. Oh, that's a hot drop to 30 frames, baby.
Killed nine toads. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the
Oh, why does it run so bad?
Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Get him. Get him. DJ Khaled. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, turret. Oh, the turret takes so long. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that NVIDIA setting. Definitely going to go back to the original version of this and see if that problem exists. Oh, 37 frames per second out of the gate. That's what we like to see. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That's a little thing we like to call optimized. Man, I've never had this many problems with this game. It has run so perfectly fucking smooth for me. This is unreal. Hello. Are y'all not? Okay. I guess y'all don't respawn again until later. Well, that's a minor problem. But I think I have a solution. I just want this achievement. That's all I want. And you know, they're probably never gonna fix this either. Oh my lord. That's just unacceptable. It seemed to run fine on Xbox though when I was playing it on Xbox. But that's also, well, on Xbox and PS4 actually, but I guess it's also Xbox and PS4 where it was probably optimized for it, so. Makes me wonder if I exited the game and started it up again if it would no longer shit itself. Oh, with the crit.
Spray 'em and stay 'em. I love this damn thing.
I do too, Roland, a little bit actually. Hey, there we go. Chivo.
Mowing 'em down. Getting better all the time.
Okay, let's test this theory. Now, the resolution may go completely funky. I don't remember if I've launched this or not, so we gonna find out. $2K. NVIDIA. It'll catch back up. There we go. Excuse me. I also maintain that the original looks a little bit better. It's like, honestly, it's kind of like they took do we want it on? I don't really care for it. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, but nah. Let's go to a totally not modified playthrough. Phil Play! I forgot about Phil Play. The anal adventure. Yeah, I had a lot of different characters, but I ended up deleting most of them apparently, so I'm excited to see if this suffers from frame rate slowdowns or anything. Oh my god, I forgot how glacial you move in the original. But do you see what I mean? Like, it looks better. It honestly looks better. The player character height is odd for some reason. But no, this game looks so much better than the fucking remaster. It's not even funny. So much better. Like, yeah, it's jaggy because it doesn't have like good anti-aliasing technically or whatever. But man, this game looks good. Forgot about all the stupid guns I had on here. Totally legit, not things of my own creation. Bloodwing, go fucking kill somebody. You fucking idiot bird, go.
Someone's getting a treat.
$14. Hell yeah. Damn, this makes me miss my old Xbox character. I guess there was not one. Oh, it's just so crisp and sharp and awesome and perfect. Perfect game. 10 out of 10. Frozen rules. Could use a movement speed buff. But I mean, look, like, why is the grass not there? Like, I mean, it's there, but it looks shittier. And the lighting is worse. Because they tried to make it, they cranked the ambient occlusion up so fucking much in an attempt to make it look like Borderlands 2. And it was so unnecessary. Like, this looks perfect. It looks perfectly fine. Like, look at how much better the textures look somehow. Even though they're blurrier. Like... far be it from me to say that they kind of fucked it up, but... Okay, let's test Headstone Mine. We're gonna sprint immediately out of the gate, and if we have any frame rate drops, we're gonna see. Ben, I hope you're watching this shit. Oh my god, look at that. It's fucking rock solid, stable as shit, and perfect. Everything is awesome and wonderful, and the eyes are creepy. Ooh, gotcha, bitch. We got the Chimera. I think I have one here somewhere. Aha, I do. Where's he at? Kind of harder to see in this game too, which I like. It's just, oh, it's just so good. Everything about it is perfect. Didn't need anything else. Didn't need an update. All I need to do is add a better anti-aliasing technique. And even then, you still don't really fucking need it. I'm about to set dynamic resolution in my fucking NVIDIA settings so I can play this at 1440. For the pretty... With the pretty clean line. This motherfucker is my favorite guy to shoot. Oh, my keybinds. melee attack is V. Honestly. Who uses melee with V? It took him a minute to spawn in. Doink. What? What? Game's fun. Oh, chopped his face off. Hyperion Invader. Oh, that guy's just a torso. That guy didn't have an arm anymore. Which one is it? It's a Merv. Well, I think they're dead, and I think the point has been made. So, Game of the Year Enhanced Edition. Shouldn't have taken this one off the Steam store, man. You really shouldn't have. You're robbing a lot of people of a much better experience. Just because you can charge them more. And I mean, I get it, and I get that this is supposed to be the definitive version or whatever, but when half the shit is broken and the frame rate still sucks on good rigs, inexcusable. Like, just fix your shit. I get that it's hard. Like, I do. I get it. I get that it's difficult. But do I want to enable VSync with triple buffer? I like the smoothness. Boy. Sorry, there's a very small bug on my mic. I will get him later. I will get him later. I'd like to remember what fast sync is, please. See that little bug. Come here, you rat bastard. Oh, he's smart. He landed on my phone. He knows I'm not going to hit that out of my own hand. Oh my lord, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. There he is. Keeps hiding behind things he knows I can't hit him behind. He's so crafty. Yeah, Ben, I know my stream is just my desktop background. Thank you. Ass face. Just kidding. You're not an ass face. Sometimes you are. Let's see. I do want to Where's it at? Max frame rate, that's what I wanted. Be my name in a D&D game. My name is Max frame rate. We're gonna clamp that at 76, I think. Whoa, 786. That is not what I wanted. 786. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. And we wanted DSR factors. Give me that 1440. Only gonna use it in one game. Gonna see if it even makes a difference. Probably not gonna. Let's find out. And yeah, Ben, it's because I have it set tied to application. And a fucking bug. God damn it. It's because I have, whenever that decides. I need to go back into the game files and rename the opening movies so that they will stop playing at full blast, ripping my eardrums into pieces. Haha, joke's on you. I didn't press enter. Give it to me. No, you absolute. God damn. Oh, I got that sweet 480p, son. Okay, here's the problem. It has taken OBS away from a monitor. Don't do that again.
Over here!
Oh, why does it move it so much? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? We're just testing it anyway. Might as well see. 2K. Wow, that did not as much as I thought it was going to for aliasing. It did a bit. Not worth it though. No, stop doing that. Why? Why do you only go in a linear direction unless you're using the keys? Honestly, I mean, it did more than I gave it credit for aliasing, but it still doesn't look correct. Speaking of, actually, since my good friend Ben messaged me, which, Ben, by the way, you know this means we really should probably just play the original version of Borderlands, right? Considering the new one is busted. It's fucking busted. In a dumb, shitty way. Let's go. I don't know, Ben. Do you have a level 18 brick? I could probably make you one real quick. It's not like it's difficult to transfer saves. I could very easily send you one. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna... I want to play Elden Ring so bad. I want to play Elden Ring very badly, but I know Ben is absolutely not going to want to start over. So, what I'm going to do... Yeah, I know, thank you. I want to play Elden Ring, but people won't let me play Elden Ring. Because someone's complaining about having to redo the beginning of a game, so that's fine. Someone's being a big old baby. Can you stop running, please? Is it for real still running? or is Steam just punking me? I think it might really still be running. I don't think Steam is fucking with me. What do you mean unsaved game? I didn't do anything. Okay. It's not my fault you're taking 8 years to exit. We are gonna do this real quick though. Oh, wrong one. Borderlands. Not in binaries, is it? Where is... Oh, Ben, this is also... something that's handy for you. Oh, shoot butts. I think these are all... Scooter, that's me. That's my scroll wheel. It's my scroll wheel, buddy, I promise. Where the fuck are the Bink videos? I thought I renamed them already. Damn it. Is it EULA? No, that's that obnoxious shit. Pandora map. Aha! Here it is. Nvidia.bic. Nvidia.bic.txt. Loading vault, loading trash cave. Yes, let me change the loading screens. That seems like a good idea. 2K logo, here we go. Yes, please. Yep. Cool. I'm doing this for you, Ben. Just for you. So you don't have to. I don't know if you can transfer saves from... I don't know if you can transfer saves from new version to old version. I don't think they're compatible. What do you mean don't do it? It's not going to take that long. Are you kidding me?
Have I got a story for you? Pandora.
I love the opening cutscene.
This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the Vault. My father would always go on about the Vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power. women.
Fame,
So
fortune,
you can
platinum
understand why
records.
some little kiddos
It's
with
every
these
boy's
stories
dream.
Grow up to become vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave vault hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly, me.
What a dick. I love him so much. Oh, shit. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye saw a pretty little thing approaching me. I have to skip that because otherwise I'm going to get flagged.
Time to gather up your stuff. Who's
They
getting
said
up?
I never seen a man who looks so all alone because you use a little company.
You look like a
Well, if you
Mexican
pay the
wrestler
right
who
price,
gets
your
the
evening
job
will
at
be
Matrix,
nice and you
man.
can go and send me
And
on my
you,
way.
soldier man. Are those armor pieces from the Crimson Lance you're wearing? And
I said you're
what's
such
your
a small
story,
thing.
young
Why you
lady?
do this
What
to
can
yourself?
you do?
You looked at me and
Perhaps
this
you
is
can
what she
bake us
said.
all a wonderful cake.
That's sexist, Marcus.
And you, beef stick in the back. I'm not gonna make fun of you. Your burps smell of blood, and you growl like a rabid animal. Anyway, I've
Also, Angel looks so much cooler in this game than she does in the
I need you to
remaster.
stay calm and build
I like the
confidence
shitty,
in who's
like,
talking to you. Start making your way
impeg
up the bus.
encoding or whatever.
You don't have any reason to trust me.
Like old
but I
X
need you to
video.
believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault. In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything
Is he funny?
says. You'll know what I mean when it happens. I'll contact you again soon.
I think these cutscenes might actually be in like some weird resolution between 480 and 720.
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Get off my bus.
Get off my bus.
See ya next time. Ha ha! Don't do it. Why did you send me don't do it like it's some kind of hostage situation? Don't play the game. Don't do the thing that you love.
See you next time.
It has been a very long time since I've properly played through Borderlands, though.
You may call me by my locally
I like to
designated
think I
name,
remember it
Claptrap.
as well as I used to. There's a lot of it I remember as just as well as I used to, for sure. I need subtitles to hear, so if they annoy anybody, I'm sorry.
Heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
I'm seriously tempted to just go back to like no
I
VSync,
detected your
no
echo
frame
device is
rate
fully
cap, just
functioning.
max whatever the
This way,
fuck it'll
please.
push. No, I'm not gonna follow you first. Like, the colors just pop so much more. Like, honestly, the enhanced edition looks like someone just smeared Vaseline over everything because they tried to use TXAA, but they did it in a way that didn't, like, work at all. One thing that I will have to do is remember... Oh, jeez. All the controls are wrong. Where's crouch? That is the crouch. How do you crouch? That is crouch. We crouch. Erk, there we go. Oh, look at that first try. That was cool. Oh, and it didn't auto-equip because it's not stupid. Oh, and the inventory is good like it used to be. Oh, and that means the shops will be list view again and won't have that stupid click inventory system like 2 had, where it just glitched out every time you clicked with the mouse button.
This is the new use station.
Oh.
When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new use station now.
They didn't have to do anything to it. This game is so perfect. Oh, right. Beef manly. Wait. Hopefully Ben has seen enough of the show, even though I don't like it as much as I used to. Ben will probably be upset that I have not named him Muscle Wizard. I'm waiting for the text message where Ben is like, what the fuck, man? You had one job.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best and horrific.
Like, I feel like this game looks sharper.
Should an unfortunate fate
Like, I mean, I know not having the ambient occlusion smear over everything makes it, but I mean, like, the colors, like the lighting, look at that.
Firestone. Follow me.
It looks simultaneously more cartoonish and more real. Like, the lighting is amazing. The colors, the everything. Like, I don't give a shit about the shitty shadows. I don't care about the hard aliasing. I don't care about any of it. Smudged, oversaturated colors do not make a game good. They don't. I hate to break it to modern game developers, but they don't. They make them look like shit. Oh, and look what you can do in the original. I know that that doesn't matter, but but it's true though. It doesn't make a good game. It doesn't. It never has. It never will. I'm so much more excited to play this than I will ever be to play the other one. This just looks so much more timeless. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, honestly, I might keep it on. It's not that bad.
Man is really having it in for us claptraps. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And
Oh no. What do you think? What do you think, Ben? I know you're still here. Dude, you have no idea how much Borderlands 2 DNA is is on that fucking remaster, and it honestly upsets me in a way that I can't really. It upsets me in a way that I don't know how to articulate, because it's just okay. Borderlands 2 is Jesus. I cannot believe this is what I'm talking about right now. Why would you start this, Ben? I know you're talking to me on Hangouts and not in the stream chat, but why would you do this to me? You know I'm going to talk about this for the next 7 hours. Oh, he does say it in this one. I don't remember that. That's incredible. Oh, jeez, I'm going to die. The game was also a lot less nice in the beginning. A lot less nice. Ben, if you don't want me to do this because you want to experience it for yourself... Hang on 1 second.
wow, that looks like it can do some damage. Okay, let's get this gate open. These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear, I'm sure I can do it. This isn't working.
Wow.
Quick, this way.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, damn it. I do that every time. Alright. Let me get back in focus mode so that I can finish what I was saying to Ben. You have no idea how much Borderlands 2 DNA is on that Borderlands 1 remaster. It's like I said, it upsets me in a way that I can't articulate because I don't really know exactly how I would go about doing it. But it took basically every shred of identity. It took basically every shred of identity that the first game had and reduced it to Borderlands 2. And I know that I have some opinions about Borderlands 2 that are not shared with a lot of people, and I recognize that and I accept that fact. And I will also acknowledge that Borderlands 2 is probably the height of the Borderlands series, but to me, it was also the beginning of the end for the Borderlands series. Because it's like I was bitching about the other day. It's like, God, it's like I was bitching about the other day when you and I were playing this, Ben. When I was talking about the fact that should have killed Claptrap. It's like what I was bitching about the other day. Because everything that they set up, all the characterizations for all the characters, everything that made those characters individual characters and made them semi-complicated, or made them not just like a caricature of an individual, was taken away from them for Borderlands 2. Scooter was kind of becoming just a goofy guy near the end of Borderlands 1, I'll concede that, but throughout the entirety of Borderlands 1, it's never implied that he's an idiot. It's never implied that he is like simple or whatever. He's just a really skilled mechanic who just happens to be from the South and who's a pretty crass. Like, he's a redneck, but he's not stupid. And in Borderlands 2, he's just a fucking cartoon character of what people consider a hillbilly. And like, Dr. Zed, like, it's kind of a joke in Borderlands 1 that he's mildly incompetent and had his medical license revoked. Like, yeah, ha 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 ha, we get it. But in Borderlands 2, he just becomes this horrible joke of a doctor who's a doctor literally for ha ha medical science plot joke. And it's so stupid. And all the Vault Hunters, like, Mordecai just becomes this drunk. You shut up, Ben. I just read your message, ass. But no, and Mordecai's just this drunk now, and Lilith is this super awkward fangirl for Roland because she can't get over him, like stripping any individual, like any identity she had as like a kind of strong female character or whatever. You know, not in the typical like ha, girly stuff, you know? Because like in Borderlands 2, she just becomes about the fact that she's in love with Roland and can't, like, unrequited love or whatever. And it's like, wow, way to give the most stereotypical fucking thing you possibly can to the chick. And as far as Roland goes, he's supposed to be this highly skilled, like, ex-military from the Crimson Lance and all this other shit. Started a fucking movement, is like this actual super soldier, and you're gonna tell me that Handsome Jack, like, we killed the original Cromarax. Like, Son of Cromarax is potatoes compared to original Cromarax. We killed Cromarax as those Vault Hunters, and you're telling me Handsome Jack takes that shit down with a bunch of Hyperion robots and Roland gets thrown in a jail cell? Like, he just becomes a plot device. That's all his character gets boiled down to. The only one who had any remote level of actual legitimate characterization, ironically, is fucking Brick. Brick is the only person in Borderlands 2 that they didn't do fucking dirty. Like, Brick's arc in Borderlands 2 is incredible, and the fact that he's like this awful asshole person, but they gave him the characteristic of being that awful asshole who's genuinely, like, appreciative and nice to his friends when he needs to be. Like, Where the fuck was that for everyone else? You already had the baseline set up. All you had to do was keep riffing on it. You didn't have to ruin all of their characters just to make shitty jokes because you couldn't be bothered to think of something clever. Couldn't be bothered to think of something clever. How hard is that? Like, I mean, I get that it's hard or whatever, but you clearly had the basis. You clearly had the ability to write semi-cleverly because Handsome Jack is a pretty decent character.
I'll open the gate for you.
It's just very upsetting. It's so upsetting. And it's like, that Borderlands 1 remaster is so indicative of the entire approach that they took to this series when they made 2 and the pre-sequel and 3. And it's that image has to trump everything. Image, because Borderlands 2, as far as games go, is an incredible looking game. I'll never take that away from it. It looks absolutely timeless. The lighting engine, the textures, the use of cell shading, in the way that they do use it, mixed with like almost semi-realistic but still fantasy lighting. Like, the game looks absolutely timeless, and it's Borderlands, so it plays incredibly tightly, and it plays great on every system it's on, except for the Switch and the Vita, and the PS3 and the Xbox, but that was more hardware limitations. But
You did it. I knew you were the right choice.
the point still remains,
The pointless
like,
robot needs our help.
you still have this amazing core of a game, and you did all this work to make it look absolutely brilliant, and that's, like, where you stopped. Why? Like, people played Borderlands 1 for so long. Like, the Borderlands fan base has been dedicated since 1 from jump. And it's just like, I don't know, it's like, it's such a gilded game, and it makes me so sad.
Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
It's just gilded. It's pretty and it's polished, but there's nothing there. It's funny at times, and I mean, I laugh at it. I'll always laugh at it because the jokes are dumb and cheap. Like, how can you not laugh at it?
Now is the time to get moving and play
But
your
that's the
part.
point. They're dumb and cheap, and it's like, yeah, you can laugh at those forever, but a lot of them are very of their time and are reliant on where you were, the age you were, what have you, when you heard them the first time. But I mean, people still love it, so I guess they still hold up for a new generation, but I don't know. It's just all polished, and it's so much a hello fellow children, how are you doing today type of thing. And it just comes off as so disingenuous. And then they took 1 which was great, and all it really needed was a little more voice, you know, just a little more voice lines maybe. Or at least make people acknowledge the fact that they have to read the story, which I get is, ooh, terrifying when this game came out. To everybody who's never played a JRPG, I guess, or an MMO. But, I mean, it's got a good story. The story's there. You just have to read it. And people don't get that. And all they had to do was just make it a little more accessible. Maybe give it a proper aliasing technique, maybe bump up the texture resolution, but instead they just put a super pretty skin on it and took out all the functionality, and now the game runs like ass, the frame rates are garbage. Multiplayer is broken until you go in yourself and edit the VoIP settings because they have the packet density for VoIP so fucking huge in Borderlands 1 that it literally slows everything else to a crawl. Just style, just all style, nothing else. And that's my problem. That's my diatribe, Ben. Are you happy? That's it. Now you can go back. You can favorite this. You can favorite this, and you can find it on a day that you need something to laugh at, and you can pull up this entire section, which is just me bitching about a video game that makes absolutely no difference to anyone but me. And you can have your haha funny. Why is this game a locked 60? Is Borderlands 1 locked 60 on PC? Let's find out. Ah. Alright, let's see. So we need to go to Willow Engine. Oh, and just turn off frame rate smoothing. Get out of here, for real? Awesome. Ben, I'm not going to keep playing this in the way that you think I'm going to keep playing it, but I am going to keep playing it long enough to get our characters past the bullshit.
Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need.
Oh, right, turn in.
Just tell me if you need anything.
But I mean, even look at him. Like, look at the lighting and the textures on him. Like, he's so crisp and so clear, and everything is crisp and clear, and the colors have, like, this dark vibrance to them. They're not, like, just blown out luminosity. Because it fits the tone of the game. It fits the tone of the game properly. I'll leave it on this one because Ben likes killing. No, I don't care if opening the vault drove everyone insane. That's a bullshit plot point. That's almost like the justification from Mass Effect 1 and 2 that every single weapon in the universe changed within 2 years to not use heat sinks anymore, but use magazines. Every single weapon in the universe got converted. Every single one. For real? I don't think that's true. Opening the vault drove everyone insane. It doesn't matter. Just because everyone's insane doesn't mean that they just start making pee pee poo poo fart jokes. Going insane just makes you talk in internet memes. Smooth frame rate. False, bitch. We don't want that shit. Fuck it. But no, let's get a fucking back-to-back comparison. Let's open the pre-sequel. Or the pre-sequel. Let's open Game of the Year Edition enhanced version. And let's go look at Zed. And let's go look at Firestone. And then I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm gonna do Lilith on it. Like, look at how much more washed out this looks. This is bullshit because it's fucking set up for HDR, I'm sure. And this bullshit ass server fucking thing. Why is this necessary? I'll give you a hint. It's not. Here we go. Ooh, so pretty. I'm so glad the rest of the game works so well. Motherfucker. Alright, fine.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man. Time for a nice, relaxing ride.
But it looks so soft. It looks so soft and gross. Like, why does the road look like that? It's not just Unreal Engine shit either. Here we go. Here we go. Look! Look at how shitty this looks. It's just brown. It's so boring. There's nothing here. It's just fancy lighting. It's fancy lighting covering up the fact that they took everything away. Here we go. Look at this. This is on max settings, I should mention. Look at Zed. He's blurry. Why is he blurry?
I think we're done here.
And yeah, I mean, whatever. Tighter field of view. Take the screenshot. There's got to be a way to change field of view as well. I'm going to figure it out later, though. Because I'm going to hop off after this. Because I'm going to run Scooty out. Right after I get Lilith going. I couldn't tell because of how he was sitting. This is so pretty. So much more please. Oh, and look at this. Look at how quickly.
So, you want to hear
We've heard
a
this already.
story, huh? One about treasure hunters.
Oh, I can't skip it, I don't think.
Have I got a story for you?
That's fine.
Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake.
He's
This is
fine.
not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the vault. My father would always go on about the vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women.
Platinum Records.
So you can understand
No,
why
I've made
some
that joke.
little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave vault hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly, me. Next stop, Firestone Depot. Time to gather up your stuff. Who's getting up the bus? You with the sniper rifle and the crazy
Lordy.
Look like a truck wrestler.
Don't be
Let's
alarmed.
go, Lilith.
I need you
My
to stay
bitch.
calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus. You don't have any reason to trust me, but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault. In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean when it happens.
Oh, I want to listen to music, but I'm streaming. Jackson, are you spying with me? Spying with big old Tahoe.
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure
Think they're
we'll
being
be doing
sketchy?
this all again soon enough. Get off my bus.
See you next time.
Let's go. Come on, Claptrap. God, just look at it though. Like, yeah, it's still washed out and gross, but at least it's like a... I don't even know. It's so clear. Like, it looks real. Like, it's like HDR before HDR just because of the color palette they chose. And the way they lit it. They did it right. And I mean, honestly, it looks worse with It looks worse with fucking, where's it at? It looks worse with depth of field on, honestly.
I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Maybe not. The blur is kind of nice in the afternoon. Makes the sun look cool. But like, man, these shadows are so pretty. There's such a pleasant shade of blue. You know, like how a shadow is. It's I'm just being salty to be salty now. Oh my god, Lilith is tiny. Give me that good. Damn, same stuff as last time. This is where you fight Saturn in Borderlands 2. It's real funny. Oh, the frame rate thing worked. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Ben's gonna need that because he's got a 144 hertz monitor because he's in Madman. But again, like the textures are shittier, but they still look better. Like I could see them at least. Ah, such a disappointment. Let's see. Well, we're naming ourselves after me, so... I don't like that pink. There's no good pink. Sad. Fine. Nailed it.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment in
So much better looking.
incident occur, your new you will appear
Bang bang.
at your station. Now
Ooh.
we can head into the peaceful town of Fire.
You better fucking walk. Just...
Follow me.
I'm right here. Keep going. You can open the door. Why? Why do I need to be right here? We kicks in it. Put the liquor in the dough. We mixing it. Come on, everybody. Oh, we want fakes. Whoa, all wrong. We don't want nothing. If only I could listen to music on my computer without OBS picking it up. Can you hide an application from OBS?
Are they gone?
Ooh,
Man, it's really having it in for us claptraps. Using us as
hell yeah.
practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes!
Ooh hoo hoo. Crushing it. Can't shoot straight to save my life. Really? There we go. Oh my god, those crit bounces. Man, I forgot how cool their eyes looked in the original.
That was a doozy. You should open this storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
Yes, please.
Wow! That looks like it could do some damage.
That looks like it could do some damage.
This gate open.
Come here. I want to be in you.
These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it.
I'm seeing through the eyes of a claptrap.
This isn't working. Quick, this way.
Our connection has ended. Sad. What? Man, these colors pop. Man, that that critical text really pops. That shit is good. My GPU is idling right now. I was actually telling Ben the other day when we were playing that it cracks me up to think about the fact that I used to be amazed when I finally built my first computer and I wasn't using that Alienware, which Ben also had, funnily enough, the M15X, and I wasn't using that, and how incredible it was when my build had a fucking 7850,
I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go.
and I think it was an 83, a 4300 was the first iteration of the build, the FX 4300. Was the first proper PC I built by myself for myself. That wasn't just working on my parents.
There is no cause for alarm.
And I remember that thing even would kick up and get pretty get a bit warm
Shoot, I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bandits
when
won't
playing
leave us
Borderlands
alone.
1
Had to lock the place up
and
tight. I'll let you
my
in.
little 1660 Super with its
Damn it.
overclock and
Blasted
everything is
circuits are on the
like
fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there.
I can't even hear it right now.
Now that you've selected a mission,
I don't even think its fans have spun up past
icon has
30%.
appeared on your heads-up display. That's a
Oh, we've come a long way.
waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending
Makes
on
me
what
very
mission is
happy.
currently active in your mission log.
Oh, he looks so good. All that complex lighting and shit. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
Now
opening
for the
her up again.
comparison.
The name's Zed. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around
Now
here
that we're
up and
done with
running.
all that,
From
please
the
follow
vendor,
me
you
and
can buy
I'll open
all
the gate for
healing
you.
you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault is a myth, you'll get your... self-killed, ain't you?
Funny robot. Go funny robot. Do funny robot things. Get shot in the face. I was waiting for you, bitch. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, doink. Oh, wow. Ooh, we're shooting all over the place.
Looks like he got under Nine Toes' skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
You did it. I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand? That little robot is hurt. He
Yes.
isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around?
Well, it's a good thing that I'm here to give him attention. Oh, I gotta go put those cookies away.
I can see the fire. Aha! Whew, good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Get me out. Oh, come on, get down. Thank you for visiting.
What? Oh, right. Wrong. Fuck. Jesus. Contrary to popular belief, or more accurately, contrary to what you're seeing at the moment, I do know this game like the back of my hand. Just had a little brain fart.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby girl.
What do you need?
Not your attitude. That's for sure.
Well, that should cover it, kid.
Whoop. Now let's go do the thing I started to do. On accident. I'm going to figure out how to adjust the field of view though before I come back, and I'm going to set it to like 85 or 90. I think. That feels like a good FOV. Really need a better SMG though. Oh yeah, the other ones did follow me, I guess. Glad it was more than one. Oh. Oh.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm there. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need.
Oh, and the dialogue's not broken either. That's a big
People
plus.
won't yet trust you. If you're going to
Cool. Now we're not quite caught up, but we're pretty close, so. By pretty close, I mean we're a little bit away from it, but honestly, if Ben and I split up and do different things, we should be able to do everything pretty okay. But we'll be doing that in a couple hours. But, well, if any of y'all hung out, thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon, and Ben and I are going to be streaming more a little later. So yeah. Bye.